Elections are on the way and Election Commission is all over the news. With recent revelations by Rahul Gandhi, let me ask you this question. How much do you know about our Election Commission? The Election Commission of India is a constitutional body established by Article 324 of the Indian Constitution. The election commissioners are appointed by the President and their service and tenure is determined by the President. However, the Constitution does not mention anything about their service and conditions of tenure. They usually hold office for a period of 6 years or until they attain the age of 65, which is mentioned in the Election Commission Act 1991. Earlier, the Election Commission members were selected by a committee consisting of the Prime Minister, the Chief Justice of India and the Leader of the Opposition. However, in recent times, using an Act of Parliament, the Chief Justice of India was removed and replaced by the Cabinet Minister. So today, the Election Commissioners are selected by Prime Minister, the Union Cabinet Minister and the Leader of Opposition. And now for the buzzing question. How can they be removed and what are the grounds? The Election Commission can be removed only on grounds of proved misbehavior or incapacity. The removal is similar to the removal of the judge of a Supreme Court, that is, by an impeachment process. The motion for removal of an election commission has to be signed by at least 100 members in the Lok Sabha or 50 members in case of Rajya Sabha. And after submitting this motion to the Speaker admits this motion, then he constitutes a 3-member committee consisting of the Chief Justice of India or a judge of the Supreme Court, a Chief Justice of any High Court and a distinguished jurist. If this committee finds the Commissioner guilty of proved misbehavior or incapacity, then the motion is accepted in each House and has to be passed in each House by a special majority. A special majority is nothing but a majority of the total membership of the House and a majority of not less than 2/3 members present and voting. After being passed in both houses separately with special majority, it is sent for the President's approval. And you can finally remove the Election Commissioner. An interesting fact, so far none of the Supreme Court judges or election commissions have faced an impeachment process. So stay tuned for such quick bites. Bye-bye.